Whoa, look at that physique. Getting that nice light. Whoa, pretty lads. Just casually, man. Ooh. I gotta let you listen to this one. This is the music we're listening to. You know what I'm saying? Gets you hyped. Gets you real hyped. Come on. Anyways, market recap for the week. What happened this week, to be honest? I don't even know. Yeah, this week we had three trades placed. Euro USD. One trade hit stop loss. One trade I stopped at break even. And Euro GDP hit take profit for 1 to 3. It was a good week. I hit my 2% goal for the week. I was happy. I didn't want to trade no more. I realized that this week, right? I missed my patience. My patience was just, it wasn't there. And I came to understand that. I've been kind of revenge trading, right? Not revenge trading from losses, but revenge trading from missed opportunities. As I've been placing trades and closing 1 to 2, 1 to 3, and I've been seeing it push and push for 1 to 5s, 1 to 6s. And it just ticked something off in my mind, and I was like, I need to hit one of these. I need to hit one of these. And what that led me to do was I wasn't closing trades. I've been consistently placing trades, profitable trades, but I wasn't closing profits. I had a trade up 1 to 5. I didn't close it because I was looking for the further. I was looking for more. 1 to 5, I was looking for more. But then that led me to realize, okay, let me set a profit target for each week, because then I know, okay, I've made this. That's what I'm here to do. Otherwise, I'm holding for a 1 to 10. I'm holding for a 1 to 12, 1 to 7, because I have no target. So that taught me to set a target. Then I realized, okay, I've been trading from just what's up here, right? When I mean what's up here is, what am I seeing on the markets? Okay, I think price is going to go here, so I'm going to take that trade. But I have that approach to every single market I like. Obviously, there's ones I like more, but I analyze the markets and I'm like, okay, I think price is going to go there. And then I'm just going to take it because I feel confident. I feel so confident from my analysis at the level I'm at. I'm like, I'm just going to take that. I think it's going to go there. And I'm seeing it week in, week out. My analysis skills are just getting better and better because I'm analyzing so many markets and correctly predicting so many markets. So then that led me to be like, I'll take the trade. And now I've realized, right? So I combine the both. I combine that thought process, but then I also combine it with the strategy, with rules and parameters in a boundaryless environment, which is the market. So it's all just been, God puts these lessons in front of me to learn so I can get to where I need to get to. Otherwise, if you're not failing, you're not pushing no limits, right? It's just like the gym. If you're not hitting failure, you're not pushing no limit. You can push 60 kg on bench for 10. Good. But that's not failure for you. So you're not pushing the limits. You're not pushing into new territory. And that's what you need to be doing. And then that's when you'll fail. You'll go to push and you'll fail because you're pushing into new territory. And it's the same with trading. And that's how you have to take every single mistake, every single loss, and you have to take it as a lesson to be learned. There's a lesson in there given to you by God so you can achieve the goal you're aiming for. He's not saying you're not going to have it. He's saying this is what you need to learn in order to have it, to get you closer and closer to having it, whatever that habit is, whatever your goal is. But it was a good week, man. It was a good week. Implemented the strategy back in, made 2%. Euro USD did end up moving in my direction as I thought it would. I realized, okay, let me actually have the set in stone strategy, analyze the markets, yada, yada, yada. But then, boom, the market, I think, is going to go here. The market's just giving me my entry signal. Strategy is complete. Boom, trading plans hit. Everything. Oh, a bit of drum and bass in that. It was a good week, though. It was a good week. Next week, bro. I'm telling you, the way I feel right now with the markets, the way my mind feels so elevated. I've been back on my shit. To-do list every morning routine. I've been smashing it, smashing the gym, smashing my calories, smashing my protein, smashing my cardio, smashing my studying. Bro, I feel like $1 million, nigga. I feel ready, mate. This is the state of mind I've been missing, right? Because this is the most productive state of mind to be in order to progress and achieve my goals, right? Because now I'm going into this week, I'm like, boom, buckler. We're going past the challenge. Maybe not this week, but the trades I'm going to take, they're going to be crisp and we're going to pass the challenge. Yeah? Yeah? Anyways, let's get into this fucking analysis, right? Weekly recap. There we go. You can see the market now. So, starting off with just that nigga, bro. Just that nigga. One spliff. Got bikinis. So yeah, we took a sell position. You can see obviously 75% C plus. Euro GDP was the perfect combination of what I think is going to happen and what the strategy is laying out in probabilities to happen. As you can see, left head, right shoulder. I caught the retest. Boom, price pushed down. I closed out here. Price continued to push even further. But I'm not looking at this anymore like, oh, I closed out at 1 to 3. I could have closed out at 1 to 4. I'm not looking at it like that. You see my exit. There's a reason I exited here. And that was because the daily EMA was there. Look, I don't make shit up, right? Daily EMA, which could cause a lower time frame rejection. I wrote that down as price was approaching. What did it do? Caused a rejection. I'm not here to catch the whole move. I'm here to make my percentage and dip. And that's literally what I did. It was a very crisp trade. You can see my entry. Price continued to stay bearish this entire pullback. It's pulling back in a channel, a slow pull. Rejected the EMA, area of interest. I entered over here after seeing these rejections, bearish engulfing, and then had my stop loss above here. I don't think I actually set a stop loss, which kept me in the trade. Or did I? No, maybe I entered here, to be honest with you. Yeah, probably entered here. Can't remember, but anyways, it was a clean trade. When I was looking to exit, I was monitoring the 15-minute while I was having food, and I saw red, 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 blue, daily EMA. Let me get out of the market here. Price ended up fucking all the way back. Did end up pushing down, but crisp entry, crisp exit. Euro GDP now. I ain't going to go into detail of the whole market breakdown. I had this, well, I mean, I will on this to explain my thoughts, but obviously weekly pullback is needed. We've had doji candle plus the beginning of the pullback move indicating sellers have taken over, and you can see that shift in momentum from price. You can see again left head, right shoulder, and it's correlating with Euro GDP. So I'm like, Euro GDP looks good to go down. Euro USD looks good to go down. The probability of price not pushing down is so low. I just entered too soon. That was all I did. Too soon. I saw price, all time frames were bullish, but I still took the sell because I understood where price had the probability of going, and you can see I got stopped out on this trade when price pushed up. When did I close this trade? This trade hit stop loss and I closed. Then as I was monitoring, I entered the second position up here at the highs. Price pushed down, rejected the previous low. And then as price is coming up, I saw it reject. And I was like, okay, this EMA rejection is nice, right? This is nice for price to then do exactly what it did here. Nice evening star, boom, continue to push down. But that did not happen. Price closed above the 4-hour EMA, which then I anticipated for price, okay, to respect that and continue to push up. So I got out the trade. I was like, break even. All time frames are bullish anyways. It's not the most ideal trade to take when every time frame is bullish. But you can see it just needed a further retest and then eventually made the push. But we did not enter because I'd taken my profits, I'd cut my losses, I was up my 2%, I was good. I lost 1% on this trade, nothing on this, and I made 3% on Euro GDP. Other than that, what happened with the rest of the markets? A lot of them did go in the direction I thought, right? You can see I was waiting for that buy after that bullish engulfing, a little pullback. We just simply never had it. It just went flying high. So I was looking for this pullback to come a little deeper. Didn't have it. Next pair, I was looking for the buy position. It came back, faffed about so much, retesting this left head, right shoulder neckline, psychological level EMA. Eventually made the push, but obviously we did not enter on that trade. After this daily engulfing, that wick pullback would have been nice on Friday. That was just fucking sexy. I didn't even see that, I'll be real with you. I did not even see that, but fucking hell. You don't chat to me about no fucking analysis, G. You see the precision, right? Area of interest, EMA, psychological level, high, low, daily engulfing. Pussy boy, yeah? Pussy boy. Straight up, right? Where would you exit? I'd most likely monitor. Well, we're looking for a daily pullback, so I'll monitor the 4-hour. And then what do we see? We see price push up, close. But I'm closing that trade on Friday, up a 1 to 3. Pussy boy! That would have been nice, and that would have been nice. Didn't take it, but would have been nice. I'll definitely reanalyze that. This market, don't know what I was looking for. I think I was looking for a break and retest underneath. Yeah, I was. I was looking for a buy. So I'll push up. I was waiting for price to reject somewhere around here, but shifted structure, which turned me off. And then obviously that left head, right shoulder, no retest. Nothing you can do about it. This market played out exactly how I thought it would. I was waiting for that pullback to then buy, but you can just see it's so choppy. But you don't understand how easy it is to make money, man. You see, watch me, man. Watch me take fucking over. I'm telling you. Look at this shift of structure, right? Pullback, morning star, rejection of the previous low, rejection of the area of interest. You take that trade off the 4-hour, motherfucker, right? Because I bet you have a lower time frame shift. You're like 30-minute, 15-minute. What did your boy just say? What did your boy just say? Left head, right shoulder, engulfing. You're done now. Bro, I'm telling you, my analysis right now, my mindset, my body, bro, we're going to take over. Trading, look at this shit. Yeah? Close. Oh, my brother. My brother. See it also crisp. Bro, I'm telling you, this year, man, I said this year, bro. I ain't working no job next year. That's all I'm saying. This market, beautiful, right? This is setting up for this week. And we can see exactly what is happening. Bearish engulfing. I was anticipating a wick pullback, push down. But we had the candle close up here, which was good. And you can see from the daily indicating we are still bearish. I'll be waiting for a day rejection here to create that wick to the upside, and then looking for a sell-off potentially. Look how this is pulling back, bearish, boom, boom, boom. I'm telling you, right, this is just stunning, absolutely stunning. Big blonde bitch. All right. Oh shit, wrong thing. Next pair. Fuck off, bro. When I swear I filmed it last week as well, what I was anticipating. You can see just everything is playing out. Like, of course, it's not always to the strategy, but the market tends to play out, right? Beautiful push up. Bit of a dead maneuver, but beautiful push up. Next market. This I was anticipating a sell, right? Just goes to show not every market is going to play out how you think it is. But now we see what? Morning star. This could be the potential pullback to up here. I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of the daily. Don't get me wrong, because it's still bearish. But we'll see. We'll see. A break above here, we could see that push up, right? We're targeting around this area. Easy peasy. I'll get into that. Right? This market pushed up. Ugly jubbly. This market pushed down. See? I'm not always right, but it's having the skill to analyze and be right a lot of the time. The probability game, baby. The probability game. As long as I'm correct on my analysis, some of the time, that's all I need. Yeah, that was it. Those are my markets for the week. So, recap. Strategy, intuition, boom, combine them both, right? Higher time frame analysis, incorporating the monthly into it, using previous patterns, right? And when I say previous patterns, I mean where price has been, where price currently is, and where price usually goes from that area. Then you incorporate the trend, price action, and you form a stronger bias. A 2% target each week. That's all you need. No matter what funded you're trading, if you can make 2% a week from risking 1%, you risk 2%, 3%. That's how my thinking is going. You don't need a lot of trades, you just need some good trades. And when you take those good trades, that's all you need to be able to identify. And then when it comes to passing challenges now, I will go full port on these challenges. You know, you get 10% drawdown, like 3% daily drawdown on some of them, some 4, but I'll risk all that on one trade. Do you get me? I'll either lose the challenge this week, or I'll lose it next week, or I'll pass it next week. But either way, it's you make this into a one trade pass. That's all you need. One trade pass. Okay, you pass stage 1 this week. You take another challenge the very next week, whilst you're still taking that same challenge but stage 2. So now you have a stage 1 and a stage 2. If you fail, it's all right. It's all right. You have more trades to take. Because we've got to remember, you have 10% to lose, so you can realistically take 3 trades, lose it, win it, doesn't really matter. But if you pass stage 1, you instantly go to take another stage 2, you go to stage 2, and then you take another challenge, and you just money I can make, money I can spend on the AMG. But that's it for the recap, right? Boom buckle up. 18 minutes, quick, simple, in and out. That's all you need. All you need. California.